just had an epiphany and remembered why I do not let my cats out while I film. The little one only wants to be in my lap. She doesn't want to do anything else but sit with me or climb on the table right here and be like, love me. It's a good image, wasn't it? Let's get into it. It's actually like sunny and 75 degrees right now where I live. So we're going to do something fun. Probably another Valentine's look. I got a new backdrop. Y'all like it? You see it? Yeah. We're going to take our Benefit Pore Rescue. Oh no, Matte Rescue. Professional. Same shit. Same stuff. I've actually been feeling under the weather today and yesterday. My face is broke out. I'm not feeling very well. So this video could go one of two ways. I'm kind of like pressing and kind of just like smoothing the primer in. But this video could go one of two ways. It could go super fantastic. Not likely. Or it could go really, 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 really bad. Because my brain is like all over the place. It's super fried right now from just life, sickness. Do not clock me for my hair. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm a makeup person. I wouldn't even call me a makeup artist. It's what I love. Okay, Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. Guess what, you guys? I got this for Christmas. It's already halfway gone. Because A, I do my makeup so often. B, I have to film several things at a time. Like one side of my hair is like super like voluminous and the other is like I've filmed several videos, so I have to take makeup off and then reapply, which is what I'm going to be doing a lot of this week because I have to pre-film some stuff for when I'm at Disney. I want y'all to have some things to watch. I want you to see my beautiful face. Actually, it looks kind of shit right now, but okay, so that's a good look, wasn't it? I'm actually going to go ahead and cover up my face demons because they look awful. And it's just going to be extra coverage when we start doing our face. Which will probably be done off camera. Oh, she's in the chair now. Let's see if she tries to get up in front of the dang camera. Can you hear her? She's purring. I love her so much. She's the sweetest. Now she's laying down. Touching me. She has to have her paw on me. She's like, when we got her, we didn't even really get her. We were doing Justin's job one day, and we were coming down this back road out where we live, or near where we live, and we saw this little black dot, and I was like, what was that? He said, I think that was a cat. I said, I think it was a cat too. So we turned around, went back and got her. She was just the tiniest thing. She fit right in your hands. She's so sweet. And now the rest is like history. She's been with us since then, and I just love her so, so much. She's my baby. The other one we saved. We rescued, I guess you could say, from the pound. Not the pound. He was at PetSmart. He was in our local PetSmart. I'm actually not going to set my eyelids today like I normally would because someone told me not to. And that it would help hold pigment. So we're going to try it. We're going to go into the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. Look, see, like, I'm just so tired. I want to slouch and I want to go lay in bed. But I also want to provide content for you guys. So, well, it's definitely not going to hold pigment when I don't. Put concealer on the outside. I'm going to convince my husband to take me to Ulta. Either today or tomorrow. and get a primer, an eye primer. I have no idea what kind of look I want to do today, so I'm really just kind of winging it. So, as most of you have seen from my Instagram and my Facebook, we got the Jeffree Star brushes coming in. We got them coming in, and the sponges. There's a option to buy the 3 sponge set, which comes with a big sponge and 2 mini sponges for blending, so like little beauty blenders. But we all know by now that I use Real Techniques. But these are going to be the regular Morphe sponges, just in the pink shade. And I'm literally so excited, you guys. Let's do that. Let's do red. Let's do like a brick red shade today. On a Luxie Precision Shader brush. Tapping off the excess. It's just a very red, orangey, brick kind of a shade. And we are going to lay the color down first. So we're going to kind of... Can y'all see that? I hope I'm not too far out. I didn't want to get super close this time. Y'all already know I have a hard time staying in the... Look, here she comes. Get off the table. No. No. You're gonna get up there with brother. Husband's home. What I'm doing is I'm just laying the color down first so it looks like a... Probably looks like a straight line right now to y'all. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a straight line to y'all. But I'm literally just laying it down first where I want it, and then I'm going to take my shader back out, my blending brush back out, and I'm going to blend it. Alright, it's on there. Ooh! And then we're going to go back into Silk Cream, and we're going to blend that edge and this shadow. So we're going to kind of go across the edge, and then we're going to buff the orange shadow. And I'm doing kind of big circular motions today because I want to like really blow it out. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. I really hope in camera like this stuff pays off how it does in person. Because I feel like now that we look like a crazy lady with Hunts blended all the way to high heavens, we're actually going to still keep with our Luxie brush. And because I feel like this brush, with the issue I have with holding pigment, is like the best brush for this, because while you can still tell there's areas where there's not a lot of pigment, it fits in there nice and I can pack the shadows on. Alright, enough about that. We're putting it on the outer corner. And into the crease. Lower than we did with Heinz. And only about halfway. And we're just kind of packing that on there. And then, of course, we're gonna blend with our blender brush. I like that. Okay, and to even further darken the outer crease in the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, which is a black shade, and we're just going to lightly tap it on that outer corner. And only on the very outer corner. We're going to take our favorite tool. We're going to dip into Cranapple, which is a berry shade, onto our finger. And we're going to put that in the middle. Leave space in the inner corner. We're going to meet up with that black. I really hope y'all can hear her purring. She's so cute. And then we're going to take Firework, which is the same, along the same lines of a color, but it's a little more gold. And pop that right on the inner corner and meet them together. Okay, there she is. We are going to apply some false lashes. Okay, so while I was deciding on lashes, I ended up deciding on liner too. So let's do it. Well, now that we have some Amy Winehouse style liner, let's put on some lashes. Onto the face. I've been a little dry lately, so we're going to use Tarte. And we're going to use enough for like a small village. Luna. That's the light Goofy. Because we are full coverage queens. Aren't we? Okay, so we're going to use that, and we're actually going to use a pump of my Nars. Actually, we're going to make that 2 pumps. Especially since it's sunny out right now. We're going to add some. See how it's like darker? We're going to add a little bit of color. Can you hear her? She's rubbing against my arm right now. Luna, say hello. Look. Oh, my old black kitty. That's Mama's baby. No, you cannot get up here. No. Mommy's doing her face. She looks like a ghost. Okay, concealer. What in the world? Let's blend this out. I felt odd. I left my nose ring in this time. And I have not yet wanted to sling it off my face. This is good. How is this gonna get? Of course, the wind is now picking up. Taking Cody Airspun. And today we're most definitely not baking. Okay. Let's put some eyebrows on because we look crazy. Sisters, not twins. Okay, let's finish the eyes and then we'll move on to the face. Back into Hunts on our Luxie Precision Shader. On the lower lash line. Taking that pretty freaking low. Back in. And then I'm dipping into Abyss. And a little bit of the deep shade. I don't remember what it was called. I'll have to look. I have a horrible memory. Yes, smoky sexy eye. Yeah. Crazy. We gotta get some color on this face. Okay. Let's put mascara on and then we will move on to the face. Ooh. So fierce. Okay. Done with Jaclyn. And that darker shade was called Jacz. That's why I couldn't remember it because it's flipping weird. Let's do something about these lips. That'll suffice for now. Let's move on into our Ulta. No, you know what? Switching back up. We're going back into our Mabiline Master Bronze number 10 to contour and bronze and all that good jazz. Taking the darkest shade on my Crown contour brush. It's amazing how just a tiny little shade right there can give your face so much dimension. Who'd have thunk it? Can make a curvy girl look like she's got cheekbones. Nuts. Love it. Gotta love it. Fascinating. I'm actually going to take my big brush that I use typically. What is that space in it? that I use for powder and slightly tap into the bronzy shade. Just kind of swirl it in there. I'm just going to bronze up my face. Hair. Because, you know, it's nice and warm, and I want to look nice and warm. Let's contour the nose because we look like we don't have one. Nuts. Just nuts. Should I do it? Maybe. We're going into our Ulta Face and Eyes palette. And we're going to dip into the Mauve and the super pink one right above it. Shocker. Still so pretty. So, I'm pretty. Just kidding, that was super conceited. But I do feel really pretty. I'm gonna knock a lot of that excess off. Oh, highlight, you better do it. Gagging. Y'all, if someone can teach me how to do my own hair, that would be great. Because I look pretty in the face, and then my hair looks like it's 4-day-old curls, and they're like 40-minute-year-old curls. Look, I mean, it's like flat. I kind of want to do a bold lip. I don't know. We're going into my Storybook Cosmetics Harry Potter wand brushes. And we're specifically looking for my tiny little pencil brush. We're picking back up the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. And we are not going into our normal highlighting shades. No, we're not. We're going straight in to this shade called Queen, because you know that's what I am. And it is, oh shoot. And it is a very gold, very beautiful shade. And guess where she's going? Right in the inner corner. Because if you're going to do it big, do it. Yes. Alright. Now, some of you are like, oh my god, Anna, I don't want to put a dark gold shade in my inner corner. Ah, ew. That's not highlighting. Calm down. We're literally taking Beam and we're going kind of over top of it, but really just for myself on the center of it, in the very, 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 very corner. We're going to highlight the brow bone with Beam, which is what this is called. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this look. Obsessed. For a lippy today, we're not using Tarte OG. No. We went into my purse and we grabbed Milani. This is the shade 41 Fabulous. She's a very vampy red. Do not do that. And we're putting her on the lips. I don't use a lip liner. I just go straight in. Okay, anyways, this is it. This is the completed look. Perfectly acceptable for Valentine's Day. Really not that hard. We used a total of like 6 shades. Just simple, you know. No kidding, this really is a good look for Valentine's Day if you don't want to wear something pink. I will also be doing a natural makeup look for Valentine's Day, but that's coming closer to Valentine's Day because that's probably what I will wear for our Valentine's Day. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications when I post a new video. Say bye.